part two of me and Brian getting jumped, and let's hop right into this shit. So, it was in 2017. It was about 2 months after the previous time we got jumped. We were in the skate park just riding around because Brian hit me up and he's like, yo, you want to go skating today? I was like, sure, I'll go skating today. I don't care. I rode down on my skateboard. He rode down on his skateboard. We met up at the skate park and we were just skating. We were probably there for about 4 or 5 hours. I got tired, so I was just sitting on the quarter pipe, and I get a snap because I snapped. I was at the skate park and be like, pull up to a bunch of my friends. I didn't. I thought I just had it on friends only, but I had it on public, and all four of them saw my post because they just had me added on Snap before because we used to be friends until they got into a gang. Or I stopped being friends with them, but I forgot to remove them on Snap, which I've already done now. And they end up just pulling up to the skate park because there's only one skate park in my town, and they knew me and him were probably going to be together, so they pull up in their Honda Civic, their white Honda Civic. All four of them get out. They see us alone in the skate park. They pull up and they try to fight us. So I was like, we couldn't run because the exit was blocked by one of them. So we were like, shit, we're just going to have to fight our way out of it. So I was like, yo, Brian, pick up your skateboard. I was like, bet. He's like, bet. And I was like, okay. And one of them goes to try to punch Brian. I go to swing at him with my skateboard because we're outnumbered. It's a 4v2. We get outnumbered. And I end up hitting one of them, connecting onto like his back. So I ended up connecting onto one of his backs, and he ended up falling down. Two of them hit me, and Brian got hit at the same time. So I was on the ground, he was on the ground. We were just getting hit, constantly getting kicked. They were trying to reach for our stuff in our pocket, and I was like, well, that's not going to happen. So I was like, zipped up my pockets, and I don't want my phone getting stolen again by these same people, you know? It's kind of ridiculous. But they ended up stealing my wallet this time. They didn't get our phone, and they didn't get Brian's phone or Brian's wallet because he didn't bring it with him. He just had his phone on him. So they only getting like $20 out of my wallet because I had a cheap wallet back then. I was like 15, 14 years old. So they only got like a cheap wallet with like probably $5 to like $2 in it, and those were on like a gift card. So, yeah, the moral of the story would be is if you have a gang in your community, make sure you're not friends with them because they do rob people. So the moral of the story would be like if you have people who rob people and they're in a gang, just don't be friends with them. Don't have them on Snap. Keep your Snap story private or just don't even post in general. That's the moral of the story, I guess. So it would be part 3 coming out to us getting into a fight. Brian, I'll be telling this from Brian's perspective. He sent me a couple of details because I'm missing a couple details from the next video. So look out for part 3 in a couple days. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And go to my Twitter and my IG and follow me. And stay snazzy, I guess.